We just blew through 64,000, almost are building a floor to 65,000, but it's not there yet. So how would I trade this right now in the moment? There was just a mega tsunami pump almost to 65,000. 8 to 900, closer to 900 builds a floor. This is close. It's 3 a.m. We just had a massive pump. Let me take a look at my phone. In the last 1 hour, we went from 63.6 to 64.9. Almost hit the whole number. It did not long the whole number. Instead, I know there's going to be a dump. There's going to be a lull. And since I missed this move in this moment, I want to try to be strategic. It doesn't go straight up and down forever, okay? Look at this. Here was your witching hours. It's 3 a.m., so this is the 3 a.m. candle, 2 a.m., 1 a.m., midnight. So we had indecisive, but it broke up to the upside after pumping all day. So now looking here, the 3-minute cycle, it's weakening. So I'm going to go down. I really wanted to be under 64. Let's go ahead and let's go here. So we have an order in at 63,900. So now we're going to do another one. Now we risk missing the move, but we're going to do a limit order. Okay. We're going to use the coordinates. So we're at 64, 732, or 46. Doesn't look like it built a floor. So the numbers are 226, 113, and 086. Let me show you. $700 at. Now this is right above this whole number of 64,000. So it's 64,000, 226. And what we'll do is put 500 there, buy long, cross limit, market, yes, checking flight controls, 3:20 a.m. So now we're going to do 64,113, which is the next coordinate or beam before that breaks down. We're going to put 500 there. I only sent over like 5,000 to show you this experiment. Insomnia, crypto can make you rich. Buy long. And the last one above 64,000 is the 086. Now, these should hold. The risk with trading like this, we call it coordinates, is that we don't know. We might even miss out on an order. There's no order in. So if it kept pumping, we could miss out. Theoretically, I took a screenshot at 820. Talking about the price. Now it's 847. What do you do in this instance? I don't chase the price up. Do you see something here? It's called velocity. The velocity is slowing down in this moment. We were at 64.9. We almost made 65,000. Looking at the 3-minute, we are struggling. Let's spread this out so everyone can see. Bitunex is back better than ever. These whole number coordinates are insane, how they work, okay? There's something, now when we broke through 64,000, okay, don't forget, just a little while ago, within this hour, we were at 63,600. Before that, it was even less, okay? Now, let me just show you. Let's take a quick look here. Yep, we were at 63,000, floating around that area. I don't know if these are going to get bought. So what we're going to do is I am going to pause this, and we are going to take a test of the coordinates. I would show you calculators now so that you can remember, but my calculators are all busy with other calculations. So it is, the coordinates are above the whole number, 086, 113, and 226. If it comes back down and hits those are the break points as well to see if a whole number is going to break. So we use that conversely to see if 63,000, or let's say in this case 64,000, will break. Now I'm watching it. It's picking up steam again. Here we go again. So we're going to go to 65,000. So we are going to change these coordinates. Let's double check what we have. 63.9. And then going down the 64 ladder, we have the 226, 113, and 086. These numbers can be used in the up and down direction. Right now, direction is long. We are using them for good entry points. These are also when direction is breaking down or there's indecision. These are the points as they hit where you can tell the whole number of 64,000 will break. So it's used in two ways, both long and short. 086, 113, 226. Anyone who follows me regularly knows they've seen other videos on this. It's called trading the coordinates. It works magically. The only risk is you can totally miss out on a move. Now, we are going to the next whole number, 65,000. There's no way this can be stopped. So what we want to do really is change our coordinates. Now that we came so close to 65,000, there's no way it will miss. There are cycles. These are the Bitcoin cycles. It is 3:30 a.m. This is the overnight, what usually is an overnight dump, is an overnight pump. It only goes up and down, but we have a FOMO factor. Look at this coming down to us. That's why we didn't enter yet. We have a FOMO factor of this new high score of 65,000. When the rest of the world wakes up and mainstream America sees this, it will be all over CNBC, criminals needing Bitcoin, all over the media, and there will be a frenzy. Welcome to the new bull run. We have gone over 65,000. So now at this point, all of these orders, now what you have seen here was a lesson in trading safer or so, but a missed opportunity. So what I'm going to do with this is leave these four orders in. I doubt the 63.9 will get hit, but it's very possible. So let's screenshot this back end. Let's take a look here. We have nothing to risk, nothing to lose if we are wrong. Screenshot the price. Notate the time, 3:29 a.m. I will be back. So now let's watch 65. Look, it is building the floors. It had the 086. Oh, by the way, it's 3:37 a.m. Now it's going for the 226. This is not about my trades right now. It's about teaching you. It's trying to build a floor. After the 226, you just seen it, 086, 113, and 226. It needs to go to the $800 or $900 level to build a floor. We're watching it. It broke through with nice velocity. The speed of the breakthrough matters. If it struggled at 65, we would know 65 would not hold. Now, this is a strategy. Okay, these orders down here might not get bought at all. Okay, and we may miss the entire trade. But this is a strategy for somebody who's already a winner. This is a strategy for somebody who's not desperate to beat a trade. This is a strategy of the sniper, the assassin. Well, we are going up. Now, the mid-level is 500, obviously. Sometimes it goes to 566, but that is still not a floor. A floor over the 65,000 is not secured until 65,008 or 900. Just like we seen with 64,000, it built a floor. Just like we seen with 63,000. Now 65,000 is struggling to build its floor. Screenshot. My insomnia can make you rich. YouTube doesn't want you to see this channel. You're not getting notifications. No, and you're subscribed. Unsubscribe and subscribe again. And keep doing it until they start sending you notifications that you want to see this content. You want somebody to teach you how to trade. You need this assistance. They don't want you to have it. Nobody wants you to be rich. CNBC. Criminals needing Bitcoin. Now, if we go to any one of my channels, of course, I'm going to tell you underneath one of my videos. I showed you exactly this the other day. I entered the trade and all. Look, first of all, you should always like my shit, get some jizz on your face. Here, oh, let's get rid of that. No more free Discord. It was just for the weekend. It was an invite. Click show more in the first comment or up here. BitTuneX, BingX, the greatest exchanges. Learn to leverage trade with the Oracle. Discord consultation, a lifetime package. Andrew Tate could blow you when I'm done with you. And it won't cost you a fraction of what it'll cost to have somebody yell at you like a schmuck. Tony Robbins, eat me. All right? Motivation don't work. Money motivates. Make money, damn it. All the exchanges are here. How to legally KYC for anyone. I'm KYC'd for Bybit, all right? BitGet. But the others, you don't need KYC, and they rock. Follow me on Rumble. And these are some other things that I think are good deals for you guys that I like. Things I use. Most people have no strategy. Most people FOMO into trades. Most people get wrecked. So, at this point, let's look at direction. Let's see where we are at. We have absolute clear direction to long. Looking at the 1 hour, we have the singularity event at this moment at 3:41 a.m. New York City time. That means that even Ray Charles could win along here. They're trying to move past the grip, the gravitational pull of 65,000. In order to escape the gravitational pull, they must reach 65.8, 65.9. There are certain times of day when it happens. What is all of this? Everyone, great. Glad you like my private videos on Loom. That's for people that are in my group. So, it's 3:41 a.m. in New York City. They're trying to build a floor again. It's 3:41 a.m. There's a low at 6:30 a.m. That means the coffee rush, which you are seeing now, slows down. And then the next pumps start when the stock market opens around 9:30. We start to get the next pump. Will we go to the next level? Look at this. She's running to the next level. Let's check the 3-minute. This pump is strong. Let's go down to the 1 minute on the drill down. There's resistance here. Struggling. Look at that candle move in real time. Real-time candle analysis. 4 is not a floor yet. I'm going to show you all something. Some crazy shit. I am working on a strategy, okay, that, well, I'm not even going to explain it. It's going to be a strategy to print money. Now, we could have caught this trade, but I wanted to go through how it builds a floor and moves up to the next number. You've seen it happen in this video for the first time. And this is like catching a Bigfoot in the wild. I didn't even expect this at this point. Oh, and by the way, I do specialize in telling the immediate future. This is the difference between trying to use limit orders and be smarter than the market, or trading the way I teach people, which is war on the 1 minute chart. Okay, so that's going in and out at market and catching these moves. Now they're trying to build a floor. The floor comes in at 800. The most important part of this video is that you learn this. Most people FOMO in. Most people FOMO in when it's going up. Okay, so we're getting close to building a floor here. Let's check. What I try to do is be 3 seconds ahead of everyone else. So a possible floor is coming in. Let's go ahead and change our strategy. Let's take a look here. Are they going to FOMO to the next number? There's no floor yet. Control your emotions. I feel nothing. I am missing out on nothing. What I am going to do is strategically reposition my... You know what? I am not. I am going to leave them alone. There's a very good chance this could dump. Now, take a picture. Every picture tells a story, don't it? 65,450. A floor has not been established. The floor comes in at 65,800 to 900 area. We are here. This is where you want to long right now. You are feeling the uncontrollable urge of, I am going to miss out. I am feeling nothing. I will put a small amount of limit orders strategically under this whole number of 65,000 limit. So we are going to now use a different strategy here. I want to catch the last 1 hour. I'm going to use something that's going to look crazy to you, but I call it the Coinbase chart. Now, you might think at this point, well, why don't you put in 65,226 to long, 65,113, 65,086, because we just went up like 2,000. This $65,000 number for me is not stable. It is not solid, okay? I don't want to be just under this. As a matter of fact, I would choose to wait. It is always better to wait outside of a trade than inside of a trade. Think about that, Skippy. See, I just slapped the green right out of that candle. Did you catch that? So these are the coordinates, okay? When everything is shorting and you want to short, okay, you're going to watch it hammer down if this was a moment to short. I'm reading the minds of humanity. Some of you said, why can't you short right now? Because you would be what we call in English a moron. Why? Direction, momentum is greener than Tom's thumb. Look, it's a green thumb trade. Everything is green. Now, in the moment, the price might be slipping. Why is that happening? Let's drill down to the lower time frames. There's the culprit. Does that mean direction has changed? No. It only means it goes up and down. Once it inserts into the larva of the volume, that is called a local bottom. Now, we did not build a floor under 65,000. I will not be sucked into a bubble of liquidation. Already, shorts have been wiped out. It is only a matter of time before we see longs getting wrecked. Because at the tippy top, the most emotional peak of the price, that is when they feel, I'm going to miss out. I must get in right now. And those are the people who become bubblicious. I can tell you now, with all honesty and experience and predictive abilities of reading humanity, that 65,000 will not hold. It is 3:49 a.m. 65,000 will not hold. I will now get rid of all the screenshots that are not relevant as we came up here and we tracked the price movements. This is what we put in on the back end. We moved from 64,000 to over 65,000. 64,000 was amazing. We blew right through it with maximum velocity. We're here. 65,450. Real time. 65,305. Sound the alarms. Battle stations. 65 will now come out of the attack. Come under attack. And then, of course, we will continue our upward momentum when the world wakes up. Right now, we are just toying with the fanboys. So from a technical perspective at this moment, 65 has no floor. They call, I don't want to say the word support, okay? Because there's no such thing as support in technical analysis. That's a number they make up. When a support breaks, they make up a new support. When a resistance breaks, they make up a new resistance. These are known critical beam points. The 086, the 113, and the 226, right underneath each number. So in this instance, I am far away. Okay, I am looking to see if there's going to be a mega drop. Now again, you only use a strategy like this when you've made plenty of money, you're happy, and you want to be super conservative. You don't use this strategy if you're broke and playing with nickels. Why? Because in that instance, you need to be more aggressive. Yes, not less aggressive. If you have more money, you can be more aggressive. If you have, well, you can be less aggressive, actually. If you have less money, you can be more aggressive. Think about that. So now I'm waiting here. I see no floor built over 65. I see us kind of stuck here. Well, looky here. 65,086. So that could be a local bottom, or it could be that we are breaking through the beams that I taught you. We broke through, it's still only 4 a.m. We broke through 65,226. We did not build a floor. We broke through 65,113. There was no floor built over 65,000. Now we have broken through 65,000, giving you absolute proof that my systems and technology work. Now you will see liquidations both long and short. The numbers being ripped away from them as we see. Now you see why I refuse to put in a long anywhere near this number. Bring it to me. Now, I hope you learned from this. You would have just been liquidated. You would have gotten wrecked. Absolutely decimated. It's coming. From 65,000, let's check the number. We don't need anything else. 65,450, no floor was built. I said 65,000 is unstable. Here we are, falling through the floor. Direction is still long. They just timed it wrong. Boom. Liquidations abound. This is how it works. I'll be waiting, hunting. I'm the assassin. Links below the video. I think we've proved our point.